welcome to the Daily Dragonfly. Today we're going to continue our painting techniques. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to use the same blue that I used yesterday. I'm going to cover this square with that same pigment. It's fun to use the same color just because you can see the different techniques and different things that happen to the pigments and the watercolors once you add these different elements. So this is another thing you probably have around your house. And what I like is you can use these on these different techniques also on acrylic paints. Now, watercolor, the effect is more dramatic, and if you use your acrylic paints while they're super wet and liquidy, obviously you'll be using a lot of water in them. It wouldn't be like out of the tube or out of the bottle. You'd need to add some water to make it more transparent. But what you're going to do is now, today, I've just got some isopropyl alcohol. And what this will do is an interesting resist. So you could get an eyedropper or whatever you like. And then I'm just going to, as I drip the alcohol, it makes these really cool bubbles. Eek, I love it. And the more you do, the more you'll have. There we go. So this is really fun. Think about underwater, think about bubbles, think about just anywhere you might want some fun, different texture. And I'll zoom in on that here for you so you can take a look. I think it's important, if you haven't seen these, to get to know them. And let's just bring this down, this camera down if I can. There we go. Okay, so you kind of get a good look at what's happening there. Two very different techniques, similar outcomes, except that using the alcohol is way more dramatic than the salt. The salt, like I said, will give you more of a pebbly look, and we still haven't brushed this off yet. And this will give you more of a watery bubble, underwater sort of really cool look. So I want you to, experiment, enjoy, and play. Try using one color, splitting up one of your pieces of paper, and then we can write some notes on to see which one we like the best. So what I did was I paused the video and I let it dry. So this is where we use the isopropyl alcohol onto the watercolor, and it was a wet on dry application. So I just wanted to zoom in here and show you what it looks like up close, right? So that's beautiful. Almost looks like those big blue ocean sea holes, right? Those sea craters. They're really, really pretty. Or they look like bubbles connecting. They even have some lines in there, which I think is pretty cool. Such beautiful technique and different textures, and it just really, really adds some interest to your watercolor. And it's also super fun to do and super easy. So please enjoy your techniques and trying new things. And again, this was using alcohol just dripped onto the paper, and it made those beautiful, beautiful designs. So that's it for the Daily Dragonfly. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you at the canvas.